What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the match review, match analysis and match reaction to the Manchester City away victory against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park in the Premier League that's taken Manchester City to the prestigious total of 80 points. But before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget, if you want to help to support my channel, you can go and follow my social media as well. My links to them are in the description below or sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video and let me know your thoughts in the comments below what you made of this victory. That prestigious 8 changes again, ladies and gentlemen. It's reminded me a lot of the Leeds game, and I'll tell you right now, the only thing that went wrong in that Leeds game is we never took the lead. We take that lead in that Leeds game, we win that game 100%. I'm absolutely certain of it. We weren't clinical, on that day, and that is the reason why we ended up not winning that game. And it came down to how City ended up playing that game. And the whole thing just didn't go right. And in my opinion, with City's rotated squad, I said it on my live stream, I don't think that squad's good enough when we go behind to come back and win. Our first team squad are definitely capable of doing that. But when players haven't played for a little while and they're a little bit rusty, I don't think we are where we need them to be at. However, when we do take the lead and we're playing the game like how we normally do, this team is more than capable of doing the job. In fact, if you used to play City's squad that we put out there against Crystal Palace, against Chelsea and against Leeds, and they played a regular 38-game season, I reckon they'd be right up there in the Premier League. There's so much quality there. So I'm happy. The purpose of this game was for the City players to be fully rested, ready for the game against PSG on Tuesday. So for that in mind, tick. No injuries for Manchester City. That's good now. For the players, I'd just be taking it very carefully in training, working on putting the ball into the back of the net. We had plenty of shots in this game, but not many on target. I think there was, 19 shots nearly from City, with only 3 on target. That's not that good in my opinion. So I'd be working on that, and I'd be kind of taking it easy in training, working on your passing, working on your game, and analysing PSG, where the weaknesses are, studying your opposition and making sure we're doing nothing stupid in that second leg, like getting sent off and things like that, and keeping our discipline. That's where we need to be at in our heads, and so that's achieved. And Manchester City then, next objective, pick up 3 points and send us onto the cusp of glory in the Premier League, and that is exactly where we're at now, with the players getting the job done thanks to goals from Sergio, Aguero and Ferran, Torres. I will do my match review in just one moment, just giving my reaction here, and so it puts us now into a really good position where I'll be doing a live watch along, by the way, tomorrow of the game between Manchester United and Liverpool, where we know that if Liverpool win, we become Premier League champions. What's not to enjoy about that one, ladies and gentlemen? So yeah, so the match review in itself, first half, bit lethargic, bit slow from City, was creating some opportunities. I thought Mendy and Ferran Torres were putting some good balls into the box, but weren't really clicking. Jesus and Aguero playing up front together, playing with a midfielder Rodri and Fernandinho. Crystal Palace weren't really making too much happen to cause too much concern. Wasn't really that much of a brilliant first half. Crystal Palace probably had the best open play chance that would have counted, possibly, with Benteke having a shot saved by Ederson. There was a bit of a pull on Ake. I'm not sure if VAR would have disallowed it or not. It looked like a free kick, it looked like a foul, but VAR, we know what VAR is like agreeing with the referee. The referee standards in the Premier League isn't very high, it isn't very good, so they'd probably have allowed that to have stood when probably shouldn't have. And then Manchester City saw a goal disallowed just before half-time. Good ball into the box and a good shot from a volley from Gabriel Jesus that went into the back of the net, but unfortunately was half a yard offside, and so the correct decision was made by the linesman. So went into the second half, and I didn't think it was playing too much better. Then boom, Benjamin Mendy plays a good ball into Aguero, takes one touch, gets it on the half volley, just rockets it into the roof of the net. It's a pretty similar finish to that of Gabriel Jesus. It was a really good finish, through the centre, through into the roof of the net. Too much power, too much precision from Sergio Aguero, and good for him to get another goal for Manchester City. Hopefully it won't be his last, and he'll still be able to play plenty more minutes. So it's going to make me very sad when it becomes a fact that Sergio Aguero scored his last goal for Manchester City and the City colours. In fact, it's making me a bit emotional right now just thinking about that. But good for him. In my opinion, still worth another 12 months. He still looks sharp in that second half. Didn't look great in the first half. Second half looked a lot sharper, looked a lot more motivated, and looked a lot better. And he was helping Manchester City to achieve their goal of 3 points. And then we got a second goal 84 seconds later. We had to wait, nearly an hour or so for the first goal and to come along at once. Again, good work by Manchester City's attackers. Playing with Sterling, Torres, Jesus and Aguero is always going to be gold there. Good work combined. Ferran Torres, weak of foot, edge of the penalty area, fancies a shot. Good precision onto it. I think the goalkeeper will be disappointed because it's nowhere near the corner, but it does go into the back of the net from Ferran Torres, and boom, game's taken away. Finishes 2-0 to Manchester City. It's 3 points. It's 80 points for Manchester City now. And we know we're now only one win away from the Premier League trophy. We can even win the Premier League tomorrow if Manchester United lose against Liverpool, which, like I said, I'm going to be doing a live watch-along of that video in case it is the moment that Manchester City win the Premier League. Now, I'll tell you right now, honestly, I'd rather City win it next weekend against Chelsea. It's pretty underwhelming when you win the Premier League when you haven't played. It's a good feeling you win the Premier League, no doubting about it, but I'd rather win it on our terms where Manchester City are playing. But if we are to win it tomorrow, we are to win it tomorrow, and it's as simple as that. And it's great preparation for that game against PSG on Tuesday. Big Champions League game, that is the priority for Manchester City, and that's where the preparation will be. And maybe we might be having a party tomorrow for everybody to enjoy. Bank holiday weekend as well. Why not? Now, my match analysis for this, it's quite simple. I thought City were a bit wasteful in this game. There was plenty of shots. I thought Raheem Sterling didn't have a particularly brilliant game for Manchester City. He was trying to make things happen. His work rate, by the way, 100% for Raheem Sterling. Puts his heart and soul into playing football and trying to put in a good performance. However, I always feel like Raheem Sterling's at his best for Manchester City when he doesn't have to think, when he doesn't have so much time on the ball. When he's taking one touch, two touch, he knows what he wants to do with it. The accuracy isn't really there. You put Raheem Sterling under a bit of pressure, he's just going to put his foot through it and have a shot and see what happens. It sometimes ends up going into the back of the net. You end up getting good finishes, important finishes, like that goal against Southampton a couple of years back in the 95th minute to keep our winning run going when we hit 100 points. What a moment that was for Raheem Sterling. He showed what he's capable of. Like I said, I feel like he's best when decisions are made for him. He just needs to make a split instinct decision. You get the best out of Sterling. I felt like this game was always going to give Raheem Sterling the opportunity to see what he can do and see where the moments are, and it's I'm a fan of Raheem Sterling. I like Raheem Sterling. He's a very frustrating player, most certainly not going to hide away from the fact that he isn't. I didn't think he had the most brilliant of games, but like I said, commitment was there. And hopefully, I think a break would do him well. I think him just taking confidence, just getting a goal or an assist here, I think may just help him to get back out of the rut that he's currently in. And hopefully that will come very, very soon. But I'm backing Raheem Sterling to do that because he's an outstanding player. He's shown it before and he'll show it again, no doubt about it. But Mendy had a very good game, Ferran Torres had a very good game, and Nathan Ake had a very good game. I don't think any of them players are going to be in contention to play against PSG, but they may be in contention to play against Chelsea, and it may be a very important game where these players are needed for us to win the Premier League. So there is still a lot to play for in the next week, but it all depends on what happens tomorrow in that game between Manchester United and Liverpool. Like I said, I will be doing a live stream for that for everybody to enjoy. So there we go, that's been my match review, match analysis and match reaction to this game against Crystal Palace. It's job done. It's on to PSG now. Let's see if we can keep it going. The away winning streak continues. 19 wins in a row away from home in all competitions. Outstanding achievement from Manchester City once more. What a team we have on our hands, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We are nearly there. Soon. So, there we go, that has been the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below with your thoughts of what you made of this victory. Don't forget also social media links. They're in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen as well if you want to go and search for me. And follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiry. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're less than 500 subs now away from my goal of 17k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. And I'll see you all again very soon, including that live watch along of that Manchester United game tomorrow against Liverpool. I've got a transfer update coming up tomorrow for everybody to look forward to as well. So I'll see you then. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well too. Peace. Ciao for now.